Come on. Let's get, oh, no tuzzles. Okay. Here, Kaka. Kaka. Eat down. Uh-oh. Big Tom is here. Hi, Noah. Who's Big Tom here to see? We got some interesting colors back there. Of course, my phone doesn't pick it up. Even the good phones don't pick it up. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It is what it is. Everybody else shows these beautiful sunsets. I don't get to show anything. Yeah, Big Tom, you want to come over and eat? You belong to somebody. You're too fat and healthy. Aren't you, Big Tom? Oh, something going on across the road. Hello, New Diffie. Thank you for being here, New Diffie. Merry Christmas. Nikolai. Hello, Nikolai. Thank you for being here. We have a guest appearance by Big Tom. Well, hello, Tina. Thank you for being here. Bruce, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. It's nice to see everyone. Oh, no, Nikolai. That's not good. Well, that is excellent, Tina. Tina, do you like to be called Tina or Lucina? Lucina. Whatever you want me to call you. Because on the internet, we can be whoever we want. That's a great Christmas present. Tina. Okay, good. That is an excellent present. Guess what I got? Nothing. I had an iris open. That's about it. Which is, I bought it all myself. But that's, it is what it is. Thank you all for being here. I did not expect to see anyone. Big Tom is not coming over to eat. Because I suspect Big Tom has a home. And he's just here to see one of these girls. I don't know which one. Okay, well, that's good to know, Tina. Yes, it's only holiday I really celebrate much is New Year's Eve. And even that is losing its joy for me. I believe in Jesus too, Tina. I do believe in Jesus. What have I got, Bruce? I missed it. Tell me what I got. Well, hello, Daniel McKay. Thank you for being here. Well, that's a nice sentiment, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce, for saying that. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate it. We started off with a very rainy day, very cloudy and raining. Rained a light rain half of the day, and then suddenly it started clearing out. And I thought, well, hey, we might see a sunset. And I was thinking, I might not even do a live stream today. And I thought, you know what? It might be a nice sunset. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Well, hello, Hakar Hussein. Wow. Well, thank you for being here, Hakar. Yes, they are cats. Hello, Logan. Thank you for being here, Logan. Suddenly, there's a lot of traffic. Look at all these cars going by. It was like this morning, it was this way. There was nobody moving around. I didn't hear a car for hours. And then suddenly I started hearing cars going by. So I guess they were going to where they were going and coming or something. Now they're coming back because suddenly there's a lot of traffic. Oh, you're playing Pokemon. Okay, Tina, I hope you have a good time playing Pokemon. Well, Logan, you're just flattering me. And I know that's not true, Logan, but thank you for trying to be sweet. I hope you and Tiger had a beautiful day. Hello, Jose. You love cats? So do I. Cats are one of the best parts of life. There's Kai Kai. If I'd be lost and alone without my kitties. Oh, Spot's going to hydrate. Big Tom's just sitting over there like he's resting and waiting for something. He's not hungry. He's obviously someone's cat. Well, thank you, Logan. You're going to make me cry. Thank you, Logan. I hope y'all had a great day, you and your family, Logan. I appreciate that so much. And I saw that it was looking like it was going to clear out. And I thought, well, maybe I'll do a live stream just because we might get a pretty sunset or something like that. You know, maybe we will, maybe we won't. Hello, 3Po3. I guess, are you from Poland? Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Yep, the traffic is starting. Out here in the middle of nowhere, all these cars are starting to go by. I guess they spent their day doing whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, Princess is over there investigating Big Tom. Princess! He don't like you, Princess. Bye, Big Tom. I think, Big Tom there is probably the father to most of these tabby cats. You know. And he doesn't seem interested in the females, so I don't know why he's here. Because he only comes over when there's an interest in the females. Got cat food and fur all over me. Well, no, Logan, I just got to look at him. The trouble puffs do seem to be intact. And a lot of people don't know what I mean by trouble puffs. Because a long time ago I made a video. Bijoko's trouble puffs have been removed. And everybody's like, what do you mean trouble puffs? And I'm like, you just think about it. What causes a cat so much trouble is their puffs. It's puffy. It's back there. It causes trouble. It causes them to fight. Yes, hashtag trouble puff. Oh, Tiger, thank you. Y'all just don't know. I've been lower than a snake belly today, y'all. Lower than a snake's belly. Usually on Christmas, people bring over food or something. I've seen nobody today. It's so sad. Well, hello, Blanca. Yes, I know you, Blanca. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas, Riley. Yes, I remember. Thank you for being here. I thought everybody would be doing Christmas things. Yep, I was feeling kind of low today because nobody sort of even remembered that I existed. It was like, you know, It was very lonely. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all had a great day with good food and maybe a gift. I would have took good food. Would y'all like some more? Come here. I got a whole bag here if y'all are still hungry. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Want some more? There we go. Here we go. There. There's Moo. Spot. Oh, Logan, tell me, what are y'all planning on having? Yeah, used to, neighbors would drop by treats and stuff. None of that's happened. Like, neighbors would come over, Merry Christmas, here's some cookies, or something like that. Nothing. Well, Riley, the main thing I wanted for Christmas is for someone to stop by to watch my live stream. Oh, Bruce, that is very interesting. Goose. I do know that a long time ago that is what people had was Christmas goose. Yet, I've heard about that in the past. But when I go to stores, I've never seen a goose for sale. I would be happy with just mashed potatoes. I love a potato any way you can make it. I would love some dressing, homemade dressing. And I asked my mother, do you remember what you put in your dressing? Nope. But there was a lot of ingredients and stuff. She does not remember. You didn't get it from the store, Bruce. I've never had duck or goose. I've never tried either of those things. I've never had duck or goose. Those are two things I've never had the experience to try. Ever. Do they taste like chicken? You know, when people talk about something new, well, it tastes sort of like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. I've heard that goose is more like dark meat, maybe. And duck and goose are both more dark than a chicken. Noah is growling. Okay, it's all dark meat. Okay. Okay, Bruce does not want any of us to know how he got the goose. And now my imagination runs wild. Yeah, used to, I watched like really old Christmas stories, and they talk about Christmas goose. And, okay, Bruce is just revealed how he got the goose. Okay. Was it a Canadian goose? I know there's a lot of different kinds of geese. Yeah, a bird just flew down right out there. Flew out of these trees. Flew down right out there in front of that broken chair. And grabbed something. And then flew away. And the cats were just sitting there like, we didn't even have a chance to get you. I think it was a catbird, I think. It wasn't something I normally see at the feeders. If anyone wants to watch, I did have a lovely surprise this morning. I did have an iris open, and it does look like spring with my beautiful purple iris with the veinings on it, the white center. You don't know what a catbird is, Logan? It's a gray bird, about the size of a cardinal, but has a very long, dark tail. And I don't know why they call it a catbird. I think maybe they said it makes sounds sort of like a cat. But they do not come to feeders. They're not interested in feeders. They only eat insects. So it makes me think there was some sort of insect out there for it to pursue. Edo is here. Hello, Edo. Edo will still provide us with entertainment. Yeah, so I was counting on somebody to bring something over so I wouldn't have to cook. I'm disappointed. Now I have to cook. I do enjoy watching cooking shows and how food comes together, but to actually cook myself, no. But that's okay. Hey there, Locket. Locket. Hey, oh no, Ethereal, you've already scratched me up today, Ethereal. Yes. Well, I think Big Tom is gone. I don't see him anywhere anymore. You know, the cats are not eating as much. You know, usually when the weather's cooler, they eat more. Maybe they have found somewhere else to go get food. Maybe they're following Big Tom. Okay, Bruce says his ancestry says he's 25% Cherokee Indian. Interesting. My DNA is not interesting, probably. I've never had it done. But everyone from my family tree all has English or Irish names. So, yeah, they are all English or Irish. Probably I don't need to do the DNA test. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Big Tom. He's coming here and he's not engaging with any of the females. Maybe he's waiting for the females. I don't know why he's here. Well, hello, Peggy Hill. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, or however you choose to celebrate the day. I know if people, even they don't celebrate Christmas, they still get Christmas off for the most part, unless they work at the Circle K gas station. There's like some things, I just went to town, and there's like only a couple things open. It was like weird going to town when there's nothing open, and there's nobody at the Sonic, or nobody at McDonald's, and there's nobody at Walmart, you know. Well, New Niffy, you sound like you have some widespread DNA. My DNA is just so small and clumped. Everybody's like Irish or English, Irish or, you know, which they're, you know, those are all islands over there together. Nothing interesting going on here. I don't. It's some of my DNA on my mother's side has been traced back. Irish, English, you know, no interesting names, no interesting DNA, nothing. Peggy, your real name's Logan, too. Hey, Chris. Thank you for being here, Chris. Oh, no, Niffy. You're so naughty. New Niffy made me laugh. Thank you, New Niffy. Oh my God. Me and my inappropriate sense of humor. Oh, New Niffy. Oh, I got to get hold of myself. Be a good girl on your live stream. Chris, I hope you had a great Christmas. Uh, Yes, I know. You mentioned that before, Bruce. Last night, I fell asleep early, then I woke up in the middle of the night, which that happens to me. If I ever fall asleep early, I always wake up about 2 in the morning. And started scrolling, as people do, or not, maybe not people, many people do when they can't sleep and they just scroll. And I come across all these clips from Alice, one of my most favorite shows of all time. Is absolutely fabulous. And if y'all have never seen it, it's so inappropriate. Everything about it is so inappropriate, and I loved it so much. uh, New Niffy, most of my nights are that way. I might doze off, and I'm like, all of a sudden I wake up, and I'm just sitting there. Sometimes the sun's coming up. I'm like, I'm sitting here wide awake, and the sun's coming up, and what? Oh, hey, look, Big Tom. Big Tom's here. Hey, Big Tom. Uh-oh. Big Tom. Hello, Daniel. Thank you for being here, Daniel. We have a visiting guest cat for Christmas. I call him Big Tom. I don't know what his name is, but he belongs to somebody. He's very healthy, shiny fur, bright eyes, well fed, looking for a companion. He's going towards the house, meowing. I don't know what he's looking for. Oh, new Niffy. Everybody talks about what's going on with their family, and for the family I do know, and you talk about, oh, I want to learn about my ancestors. For the ones I do know, that makes me think I don't want to go back any further than that. I'm like, if these were that bad. Hey, we got climbing. There's a kitty climbing the tree here, y'all. I know you can't see her. I think it's Shadow climbing. Holding onto the tree. Yep, I'm like, from the ancestors I do know. I'm not wild about them. Don't claim them. Don't want to know them. And do I want to go further back than that? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, Bruce, it's Shadow, not Laddercat. Laddercat's done ate and ran. Bruce, Laddercat is now coming in at night. Open the door. She runs in, and she is spending the night inside. And then in the morning she goes back out. I guess she's trying to keep warm. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to think, Logan. I've seen enough. My grandfather, on my daddy's side, my daddy's father. Oh, in the South, we all say daddy. I don't care if you're 100 years old, you still say, that's my daddy. We say daddy. Anyway, they said he had a wife, and he decided he did not like his wife. And a child. He had a wife and a baby. And he decided, hey, I don't like her anymore. And he left her, abandoned her and the baby, and married my grandmother without getting a divorce. So that's what all my aunts and uncles said, that he was never legally married to my grandmother. because he didn't divorce his first wife. Quality people there. Hello, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a great day. I hope you got something good to eat and a gift. But yeah, there's like, they said he just like, hey, I don't like this situation. And then he jumped on a train like a hobo. He didn't buy a ticket. He just jumped on a train. Yes, exactly, Logan. Bigamy. That he jumped on a train and left the state, and he was here. He went to Alabama where he met my grandmother. My grandfather, which I never met him. He died way, way, way back in the 50s. I'm not that damn old yet. Give me time. Anyway, he and went to Alabama, discovered my grandmother. Some of the kids were born in Alabama, and then they all decided to get on a train and come back here to Louisiana. And yeah, it's sometimes it gets wishy-washy. And my aunt said that one time she was going through a road construction area, and she saw a man who looked just like their father. I mean, she said he was identical to their daddy, and she said, that's my brother. She said, that has to be my brother. She said he would have been the right age from what because they never actually made contact with the other family. And that that they said, that looks like my daddy. He was the right age. And she said, I probably just saw my brother. You know, she said, I almost asked him what his name was. And she said, I didn't have nerve enough to do it. And so apparently all the children, because my grandmother had 6 children, well, 7, and only 6 lived, were all legally illegitimate because he was never actually married to my grandmother, supposedly. That's what they say. I don't know. You know, Logan, I was rumored to have half brothers or sisters or something, somewhere or another, from my daddy, because my daddy got around, if you know what I mean. He liked the ladies, or I wouldn't call them ladies. And supposedly, somewhere out there was maybe a half brother or sister. A lot of them claimed to be. I never met them, which is fine. I don't care. Well, hello, Cheryl. Thank you for being here today, Cheryl. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you and Twinkie and your brother had a great Christmas. You know, Logan, so many people back then had so many babies. And I just say, thank God for modern birth control. And that's all I have to say about that. I don't want to get banned, but just thank God for modern birth control. So people don't go around having a dozen babies by the time they're 30. Yeah, Logan, I'm just one of one. My mother was not a children's person. She does not like children. Yeah, or just avoid men. Avoiding men's always a good thing. uh, New Niffy. You're so funny. I think we might get a nice sunset here. Maybe might see something. It has been so, half the day it was drizzling rain, and hello, Adam. You avoid men and mirrors. Okay, Adam. Thank you for being here, Adam. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you and Catherine had a beautiful Christmas, however you choose to celebrate it. Hello, Charity. Thank you for being here, Charity. I truly do appreciate it. You can see it even in the water. You gotta avoid yourself. I try to do that, Adam. I do try to avoid myself at all costs. Me mingling with myself never ends well. Oh, there's a cat. We found a cat there, Spot. Hello, Francois. Merry Christmas, Francois. Thank you for being here. I do miss the Christmases that I had with my family. Uh, they're all gone except for my mother and my cousin. Hello, everyone. Question for chat. Okay, I want everyone to give me your feedback. Chat, listen. Should I text my cousin who ignores me? Should I just text my cousin, Merry Christmas? Her name ain't Jackie Joe. Merry Christmas, Jackie Joe. I miss talking with you. Love you so much. She usually ignores me 99% of the time. So should I text her to be nice? See what happens. Most of the time, she doesn't even acknowledge I exist. So I should be a nice person and acknowledge her, even though she does not acknowledge me. Oh, we have a Christmas blanket too, y'all. I've been remiss not showing y'all today's Christmas blanket. Okay, let me show y'all. Let me get it situated. Here we go. Today's Christmas blanket is sort of a darker version of the one I had yesterday. I do enjoy the black background. Black is my favorite color with the poinsettias and I do like the leafy theme of it because I like plants. But anyway, this is our Christmas blanket of the day, everyone. Let me spread it out. There we go. So I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit, y'all. Oh, Bruce, have fun eating your goose. Thank you for being here, Bruce. Merry Christmas. It's John. Hello, John. Merry Christmas, John. John. Thank you for being here. I know you have better things to do. The cats seem to have already finished their dinner. We might get a pretty sunset, though, y'all. I almost didn't live stream, and then I saw it was clearing up, and I thought, well, we might get a pretty sunset. I'll do that. Maybe I can show a sunset. Oh, no, I've hit maps on my other phone. No. Well, turn all that off. What are we doing here? I'll check my views. John, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas with your 4 beautiful babies. Oh no, Chris! Tristan drank it. What is in eggnog? I really don't know. It must have eggs because egg is in the name. Can anyone inform me? What is in eggnog? And I think, oh, eggs and sugar. Okay. Is there milk or cream or something like that? Well, thank you, for Francois, for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Merry Christmas. You know, I've always heard of eggnog. I've never tried it. Never tried it. Oh, look, my Christmas iris, cats, and birdsong video is up to 44 big views. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm setting YouTube on fire, y'all. Wait, okay, there we go. We're getting the glow. We're getting the glow. That's what I'm out here for. I love you too, Francois. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful day. Evening. It's evening there in France. I've always wanted to go to France. Not Paris. Not Paris. The French countryside. I'm interested in the French countryside. But, you know, that ship has sailed. Oh, it's very pretty, Cheryl. I wish you could actually see what it looks like. It might be actually nice tonight. Back when I had my business, I had one of my number 2 customer, two. I had a list of my main customers, and I had this one customer, and she lived in northern Mississippi, almost to Memphis. We got story time, y'all. Story time in the sunset, y'all. Listen if you want to, that's fine. But anyway, they had a buttload of money. I mean, a ton of money. And they spent the money. And some of it they spent with me. And every Christmas, well, they'd leave before Christmas. They would go to Europe for Christmas and New Year's. And they celebrated New Year's in Paris every year. One year they went to Italy, and Italy just did not serve them as well as Paris. But they would make their reservations about a year in advance for the most exclusive restaurants to spend the New Year's Eve in at Paris. First, they'd spend some Christmas somewhere. Like they'd spend Christmas in England, Scotland, or Croatia, or Germany. But then Christmas, New Year's Eve was always Paris. She was really nice, even though she had a ton of money. They were young too. These were not old people, maybe 30s. Don't know how they made their money. Not my business. As long as they spent their money with me. And but they would get the menus back. They would get menus from the places they went out to eat. And also the wine bottle, and they would have a bottle of champagne for Christmas. Just the champagne was $700-800 a bottle. Their meals were $500 a piece. Nobody's listening to my story. I'm telling it anyway. $500 a piece for their meals. And I would frame the menus, the front, the back, the center pages, and the wine labels. They would cut the labels off of the bottles. And they did not care what it cost for me to frame it. And she would always call me sort of the middle to the end of January and say, I've got my stuff. And her name was Suzanne. She did not live here, but her sister lived in Monroe in an area called Frenchman's Bend. Very exclusive. I made a lot of money in Frenchman's Bend. And she'd call me and she said, well, her sister would call me and she said, Suzanne's coming to town. Are you available? That's like asking me if I like oxygen. Yes, I am available. And all the prints and all the menus from all the places they went, because they'd be in Europe for at least 2 weeks. I made a ton of money off of them. A ton of money. Now, what they gave me to frame was not easy stuff. I had to put a lot of time into it. I earned my money. I took pictures of it. I should show the pictures of it. Oh, I miss my business so much. I miss it. But it's gone. It's gone forever. Okay, no niffy. The last thing I need is caffeine this time of the day. I've had maybe 2 hours sleep, maybe. I sleep maybe 3-4 hours at night if I'm lucky. But no, I loved it. When I'd see that the number pop up and I'm like, oh my God, money, dollar signs would appear in my eyes. Puddins! Hello, Puddins. Yes, I remember you. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful holiday, however you choose to celebrate it. Everybody does things their own way. Sorry, the cats have already eaten and dispersed. They actually left some food. So now we're just going to watch the sunset. But no, that was my whole big thing, that I knew after Christmas that Suzanne was going to have a lot of things to get framed. Oh, Logan, you had a comic book store. I knew you worked in one, but I didn't know you actually owned one. Yeah, Logan, I miss my business every day, and I took so many photographs of the things I framed, and I miss it every day. I do. It's kind of a glow back here. Of course, it doesn't pick it up. Oh, it's going to be beautiful tonight. Maybe. I just don't know why the cats aren't eating as much. There's a scraping sound from across the road. I don't know what it is. Like somebody's shoveling or something. I love you too, Michelle. Love you so much. Thank you for being so kind, and thank you for being here with me. It's like there's something running and it makes a sound and then it goes away. I don't know. Yeah, Logan, one thing that people don't realize is there's a business and there's a customer and then there's distributors. And a distributor can make or break your business. And I had more issues with my distributors than I ever did with customers. Literally, distributors were my headache more than the customers. And it was, I spent all my entire life doing it, or entire adult life doing it. I had my own business for 20 years, and then I did it with my at home with my husband for about 5 years. So I put in 25 years of my life into making things pretty for people, and I do miss it. And I can't do it anymore, but I can enjoy my iris. Every iris and daylily and a lot of these bushes I show was paid for with custom framing. Let's get closer because it's really pretty back here and I wanted to show it. It just doesn't show up. Let's get a look at this, y'all. Right back there. Let's walk this way. I haven't heard anything much going on today. It's been really quiet for the most part. And kind of warm. I've been seeing a lot of bees swarming around my camellias. Now, if y'all haven't watched, and if y'all don't know, I did have an iris open today. And gorgeous. It's a beautiful iris. Maybe y'all aren't interested in flowers, but you can check out the video. Hey, look, Locket's coming with me. Hello, Locket. Hey, Locket, you're such a sweet baby. Locket has been coming in at night a lot, too. Well, hello, Basenji. Thank you for being here, Basenji. We're looking at sunsets. It's much more beautiful than it appears on my phone. I do have a kitten here. This is Locket. And for those of you who do not know, I'm a plant addict. I love plants. Anything that grows. Flowers, bulbs, bushes. I've collected for many, many years. It's kind of pretty back there. Hey, Locket. And got a little bit of pink. I'll just have to you just paint a picture in your head. One thing I am good at, though, Logan, and there aren't many things in this world I'm good at, is plants. I'm excellent with plants. Excellent with plants. Sometimes, you know, nature gets involved and there's nothing about it. It gets too cold or too hot. And for those of you who were not here earlier, I did have a Christmas blanket. Christmas blanket, everyone. Let's go to the field and see what we can see. Cats are on the car. Let's see. Here we go. There is see, this is how low I've been today, y'all. This is the toy I bought for my kitties. Haven't even given it to them yet. Haven't given them their squeeze up treats. Yes, John, there's coffee on all my blankets. Yep, I bought the cats. I made a special trip to the Dollar General just to get them squeeze ups. And I bought them a toy at Walmart. Haven't given them any of it. I'm lower than a snake belly today. And that's a southern term. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, Adam, I get them that same toy every year. They quickly destroy it. Quickly. Since I have some new babies, I'm sure they'll destroy it. I have not introduced y'all yet to my new baby. Nothing going on back here much. I do have a new baby. I've been waiting to introduce her to make sure she's going to live. I'll tell you about her. Her name is Oriana. And on my community post of Merry Christmas, there is a picture of Oriana. She's tiny, tiny. I'm still not sure if she's going to make it. I'm trying to not get too attached. Let's see. Now, for those of y'all who did not watch my video, I'll show y'all my stuff. My iris that made me so happy. Here we go. It's actually purple. It looks blue on here. The only good part of the day for me is actually a rich royal purple. See, I just don't know why things don't pick up the way they should be. But anyway. But I guess I'll go in and I'll give them their toy, their squeeze ups. Anyway. Look, now it's getting cloudy again. Look at the clouds back there. Thank you, Logan. Yeah, I'm thinking once people get over their holiday rush stuff, I'll introduce Oriana. She's a survivor. Hey, a doe. A doe's here, everyone. There's a doe. Hey, a doe. Hey. A doe. Would you like to say Merry Christmas to everyone? A doe. A doe. A doe, come here. A doe. Say Merry Christmas. A doe. She's investigating something. Come on, Eadsy. Come on, Eadsy. But I'm, once it, everybody, because I had a video out for days I thought was cute, and I sat there and watched my views. Oh, my long form videos. For a couple of days. I didn't have one view. I literally didn't have one view on my videos for a couple of days. Not one. Zero. It was like, am I invisible? I don't exist. Nobody's watching me. Why do I make videos? And I make them for me. And, and I've asked people, what do y'all want to see? Tell me what you like. And, they're like, oh, what you're doing is fine. Well, apparently it's not fine because nobody's watching it, which is fine. And anyway, we'll come back up here. Hey, look, it's Ethereal. Ethereal's on the old car. Hey, Ethy. Hey, Gia. Hey, Ethy. Hey, Gia. Hey there. Hey. Hey, Ethy. So anyway, I'm like, I should just stop making videos. I did some cute ones. Nobody's interested. But I make them for me. Uh-oh. Y'all, my chair has been stolen. Princess has took my chair. Princess, let me sit down. Princess, will you share the chair, Princess? Come here. Princess, come here. I'm going to sit down, but you can't scratch me. Oh, she's already scratching. Princess, stop that. Princess, get your claws out of my arm. Ugh. Y'all want some food action going. Here, kitty, kitty. There we go. There we go. Yes, Riley, she's a cutie. She loves to climb too. She's a climber. Oh no, it's shutting down. I didn't even get the notification. Oh,